We know if we lose this game, it's the season's over. But obviously, that's on our mind is win the game, come out with a W, so we can move on to the next round.
Is there anything you can glean from the first two games or even that Week 18 game? What do you take from that given the circumstances?
A lot of mistakes offensive side, whether it be receivers blocking for the run game, um, drop passes by some of us, and just execute. We didn't execute like we were supposed to.
How you feeling?
Feel great.
What happened yesterday? Came out on the field that you're just not feeling well?
Oh yeah, had bad body aches, symptoms that I ain't never seen before, I never had before, and I didn't feel I wasn't feeling great. So, but I feel a lot better today, and was able to go out there, run some routes, felt great. Feel like I never really missed practice. So,
So from that hit where you were down for a little bit,
nah.
feel a lot better today.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
On that hit, did you just get the wind knocked out of you?
Yeah, that's why I was down. Yeah, I couldn't get back. Couldn't breathe. But got back up, came back in 2 plays later, and I had a chance at a deep ball, but had a little injury, little sore, minor injury, nothing that I can't play on. So I'm all good.
There's a lot of talk about the challenges of facing a team for a second straight week, especially a team that knows you well. Is there an advantage to that, knowing that you know what you're going to see from the secondary?
It's a good and a bad. The bad is like you said, it's a tough challenge to beat a team that knows you really well, that you already played twice in the season, and then having to play them back to back. It's hard to beat a team back to back in pro football as it is itself. So, but the bad, the good is like, I mean, you already know the personnel, what they kind of what they're gonna throw at you, but they also could switch it up. So you've seen a lot of different variations of what they did the first two games. So
What are some learning lessons that you take from last year's postseason into this postseason?
you just gotta go out there and execute. Seeing what we was able to do last year, we was able to execute and get all the way to the Super Bowl.
Your hip okay with the stuff out there that you're dealing with injury?
I'm all good, man. I'm running full speed. Clocked the 20 miles per hour route today, so I feel good.
T, do you remember the desperation around this franchise last year, a franchise that hadn't won a Super Bowl game, or I'm sorry, a playoff game in a long, long time? Do you remember that feeling going into the playoffs last year?
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday, man. But I can say that we've been there, and a lot of us have done it. So we know what it takes to keep the ball rolling and keep it going to move on to the next round.
Is there a different feeling this year?
Man, I feel like it's the same feeling. We're all still hungry to get back to the Super Bowl, and we know it's going to take one game at a time.
Jamar was talking yesterday, too, about embracing the challenge of this Baltimore defense. The secondary is a little different from their front seven. How do you view the Baltimore?
Man, I say the exact same thing. That secondary is really talented, tough guys. A lot of guys they don't allow touchdowns. With Marlon on the other side, he's a great guy, well coached as well. So.
What do you remember about when they went double-double on you and Jamar in that second game, I believe it was here? Remember that
We was Joe was able to still give us catchable balls, and we made those plays last year. And if they was to do it this year, hopefully we can make those plays again.
How would you describe that rivalry with the
One more time.
How would you describe the rivalry with that Ravens secondary?
I mean, we see each other twice a year, every year. So I mean, it's going to be there for a long time, and it's a great rivalry. It's a big challenge for us in the receiver room. So I mean, it's a good one.
What's the fastest you've been clocked?
Fastest I clock is 22. Yeah.
Running around or?
Nah, 20 today. Running a route. Yeah. I ain't never did that before, but when I did, I was like, ooh, smoking. It was in practice. Yeah, it was in practice.
How often do you clock routes? Is it every